Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I am Samina Razak, your English teacher. I hope you all are fine and enjoying good health. Today we will study Unit 8 of your English book. Title of Unit 8 is Thank You, Teacher. In this unit, the thanks to his teacher for his help. First of all, I will read and translate the unit for you. A few months ago, my family moved to Islamabad from Karachi. कुछ माह पहले मेरा खानदान कराची से इस्लामाबाद चला गया. My dad had got a new job in Islamabad. मेरे अब्बू को इस्लामाबाद में नई नौकरी मिल गई. I was very sad to leave my school and friends. मैं अपने स्कूल और दोस्तों को छोड़ने पर बहुत अफसरदा था. In Islamabad, I got admission in a new school. मैंने इस्लामाबाद में एक नए स्कूल में दाखला लिया. I was shy by nature. मैं कुदरती तौर पर शर्मीला था. It was not easy for me to adjust with my new class fellows. ये मेरे लिए आसान नहीं था कि नए हम जमातों के साथ रह सकूं. I was a very good student. मैं एक बहुत अच्छा तालिबे इल्म था. But soon I began to lose interest in my studies. लेकिन जल्द ही पढ़ाई से मेरा रुझान कम होने लगा. As a result, I got poor grades in the first monthly test at new school. इसी वजह से नए स्कूल में पहले माहाना इम्तिहानात में मेरे नंबर बहुत कम आए. Our class teacher, Sir Yasir, called me to the staff room and inquired about the reason for my bad results. हमारे क्लास टीचर सर यासिर ने मुझे स्टाफ रूम में बुलाया और मेरे बुरे नताइज की वजह दरियाफ्त की. I told him about my problems. मैंने इन्हें अपने मसाइल के मुतल्लिक बताया. He listened carefully and promised to help me. उन्होंने मुझे ध्यान से सुना और मेरी मदद करने का वादा किया. Sir Yasir helped me a lot of my studies and in making new friends. सर यासिर ने मेरी तालीम और नए दोस्त बनाने में मेरी मदद की. Soon I adapted to my school environment. जल्द ही मैंने स्कूल के माहौल को अपना लिया. I got A grades in all subject. मैंने तमाम मज़ामीन में A ग्रेड हासिल किए. सर यासिर was very happy to see my result. सर यासिर मेरे नताइज देखकर बहुत खुश हुए. I was very grateful to Sir Yasir for his help. मैं सर यासिर का उनकी मदद के लिए बेहद मशकूर था. So I decided to write a note to thank him. इसलिए मैंने तय किया कि इनको एक शुक्रिया की तहरीर लिखूं. मार्च 15, 2017 15 मार्च 2017. डियर टीचर, अच्छे टीचर, आई एम राइटिंग टू थैंक यू फॉर बीइंग सो हेल्पफुल टू मी. मैं आपका शुक्रिया अदा करने के लिए लिख रहा हूँ कि आप मेरे लिए इतने मददगार थे. I was having a difficult time adjusting to a new school. मेरे लिए नए स्कूल में खुद को ढालना बहुत मुश्किल था. I had lost interest in my studies. मेरा पढ़ाई का शौक ख़त्म हो रहा था. You helped me to solve my problems. आपने मेरी मुश्किल हल करने में मेरी मदद की. I am so lucky to have a teacher like you. میں آپ جیسا ٹیچر پا کے بہت خوش قسمت ہوں. یور سنسیئرلی آپ کا مخلص حمزہ. آئی گیو مائی لیٹر ٹو سر یاسر آن ٹیچرس ڈے. میں نے اپنا خط سر یاسر کو اساتذہ کے دن دیا. ہی ریڈ دا لیٹر اینڈ اپریشیٹڈ مائی ایفرٹ. انہوں نے خط پڑھا اور میری کوششوں کی تعریف کی. Now students, I will tell you the meanings of difficult words. The first word is inquire. The meaning is ask somebody for some information. The next word is motivate. Meaning is encourage or support someone. The third word is adapt. Its meaning is to change according to a new situation. The next word is lucky. Meaning is having good luck. The last word is appreciate. It means admire. Exercise is adjectives. What are adjectives? Adjectives give information about quality, quantity, color, size, shape, origin, etc. Some adjectives have similar meanings but have a different force. For example, big, huge. Notice the adjectives that intensify the meanings of the following words. First word is cool. Its meaning is cold. The next adjective is wrong. Its meaning is incorrect. The next word is new. Its meaning is fresh. The fourth one is poor. It means bad. The last one is quiet and its meaning is silent. Now the next exercise is answer these questions. The first question is, why did Hamza move to Islamabad? Its answer is, Hamza moved to Islamabad because his father had got a new job in Islamabad. The next question is, what promise did Sir Yasir make? Answer is, Sir Yasir promised to help Hamza. The third question is, why did Hamza write a note to his teacher? Answer is, Hamza wrote a note to his teacher because he helped Hamza in getting adjusted in new school and helped him in studies. The fourth question is, name the features of a short note. Answer is, the main features of short note is date, receiver's name, purpose, and the last one is sender name. The last question is, how do you respect your teacher? I respect my teacher in a way that when I come across with her, I say Assalamu alaikum to her and stand at back. I try never to cross my teacher. I always ask them to first. Now students, we will do the exercise of possessive pronouns. A pronoun indicating possession is a possessive pronoun. For example, mine, yours, hers, theirs. Now, notice the possessive pronouns in these sentences. The first one is, this pen is mine, but you can keep it. In this sentence, mine is possessive pronoun. The next one is, the chair next to the window is his. In this sentence, his is possessive pronoun. The next one is, it was his mistake, not hers. In this sentence, hers is possessive pronoun. The next one is, the house on the corner is ours. In this sentence, ours is possessive pronoun. The last one is, the house is theirs and its paint is peeling. In this sentence, theirs is possessive pronoun. Now we will do the exercise of prepositions of movement. Prepositions of movement show movement from one place to another. Now we will do the exercise of prepositions of movement. Choose the correct prepositions of movement. The first sentence is, Hamza walked along the lake. In this sentence, in green color, along is preposition of movement. The next sentence, he threw a ball towards me. In this sentence, in green color, towards is preposition of movement. The next sentence is, the cat jumped over the ball. In this sentence, over is preposition of movement. The last one is, the boxes were loaded into the truck. In this sentence, into is prepositions of movement. Students, we will discuss can and cannot. We use can to show ability and cannot to show inability. For example, I can read a letter but cannot write it. The next one is, he can drive a car but cannot ride a bike. The next example is, I can read a story but I cannot write a new story. The next example is, you can follow a bird but cannot catch it. The last one is, I can play guitar but cannot play piano. Students, we will discuss may and may not. We use may to ask permission to do something. We use may not to deny permission. For example, may I come in? Yes, you may. May I read your book? No, you may not. The next example is, may I write on your book? No, you may not. The next one is, may I use your pencil? Yes, you may. The last one is, may I sit? No, you may not. Exercises complete the situation. Read the following situation and complete the speech bubbles. Hamza has wasted a whole month missing his old friends and school. Now he is worried about the monthly exams which are going to start the next day. I wish I had attended the school regularly. The next is I wish my exams get delayed for few more days. The third one is I wish I had contact with my friends. The last one is I wish I had prepared for the exams. Now the next exercise is adverbs. An adverb is a word that adds more detail to adverb. For example, politely, loudly. Notice the use of adverbs in following sentences. First sentence is my teacher spoke politely. In this sentence, politely is adverb. The next one is she wrote a short note easily. In this sentence, easily is adverb. The next one is we play cricket daily. In this sentence, daily is adverb. The next sentence is the stars shone brightly. In this sentence, brightly is adverb. The last one is we ate quickly. Quickly is adverb. Students, the next exercise is phonics, ed ending. Ed endings can be pronounced in one of the following three ways: T, id, and d. The ed ending is pronounced T if it follows K, S, CH, SH, F, P sounds. The ed ending is pronounced D if it follows these sounds: B, G, I, J, L, M, N, O, U, V, and Z. The ed ending is pronounced id if it follows a T or D sounds. For example, with D, called, moved, and last one is played. With id pronunciation, adjusted, melted, and the last one is waited. With T pronounced, washed, missed, and last one is stopped. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Thank you.